Hello YouTube, this is my VR to ollie, and am I a Master System monster? Do I qualify? Let's just have a little count up and see what games I've got. So here's a quick look at all my games. I've just counted them and I have got 102 boxed, but I have got one or two loose ones, but I didn't draw over there. So that's the first shelf there, because I normally have them double stacked, guys. These ones here now would be in front of that row. It's all in alphabetical order. So that would be the top shelf. Then we got these ones here then. Be a little surprise coming up here now. Not many people got this one. And it is Ollie's 8-Bit Boy UK Mass System Challenge Cup. Right, so that's 90 in total there. I think there's 12 here as well then. So that's the games I got. Right then, let's show you 5 which I'm picking out to show. So 102 and a couple of loose games, which I didn't show the loose one. So yeah, I just qualify to be a Master System monster. Yeah, I've watched some great videos of this, guys. Fair play. Definitely go and check Ollie's video out. And if you've got over 100 Master System games, jump in. It's all a little bit of fun there. Yes, I got 5 games here. Now, I will say, let me just get off my knees a minute. I will say I've just gone with 5 games that I really enjoy and I got good memories with, but they're not like some of the boys' games they've shown in just bonkers games. Do you know what I mean? Like some import, some super expensive ones. But I've just gone with 5 that I really like, but I never talk about a lot. So anyway, let's have a little look there. First one up, we're going to go with California games. Always remember borrowing this off my mate. What do you have? He had 3 games that I can remember. And one was California games, the other one was Psycho Fox, and the other one was RC Grand Prix. And we used to play them all to death. I used to borrow them all off him. He'd come up my house, we'd play them. I'd go down his house, play them and all that. But this year I used to love the surfing and the BMX. Really used to, and I used to be quite decent on it. And one I used to hate back in the day was a flying disc. But for some reason now, I'm crap at all the others, but I'm quite decent at the flying disc. And I'll put this on and I'll just have like 20 minutes just playing the flying disc. And it's so, people might think it's boring, and it probably is boring, but I loves it. So yeah, first one up, what I don't really talk about a lot, California games. So that's that one. Next one up is one I love, but I also wish I didn't buy it back in the day. And that's eSport. Now I've spoke about this one before. I love the game. Like I said, I bought it because at the time I was watching RoboCop. I'm not gonna lie, now to me that's like RoboCop. I thought this was, obviously I didn't know what time at RoboCop 3 was on the Master System and that, but I thought this was like the Master System version of RoboCop. So went in Soft Centre in Blackwood, seen that on the shelf. No, tell a lie, I went in Soft Centre in Blackwood and I picked up, where's it to? Put it back away. Oh, it's all up there. I picked up Golden Axe Warrior first because I love Golden Axe. And I thought, oh, it's like the sequel to Golden Axe, so I'll get that. I was going to go to the counter and I seen this and I put Golden Axe Warrior back and I got this. Now, yeah, I love this. Loved it back in the day. Still really like it now. But the reason why I wish I bought Golden Axe Warrior then was because when I was buying the games back, that I bought this back quite early and I kept it when I got rid of all the others because I got memories of it. Now if I didn't have a Golden Axe Warrior, I would have had a full complete copy, which I would have bought about 10 to 12 years ago, I expect. which would have been a lot cheaper than what I paid for just a cart only of it last year. So yeah, that's that one anyway. Great game, love eSport. Perhaps quite hard to get into now, but I got nostalgia for this, so that makes it one of my faves. Next one up, one everyone would have probably played a version of this. Absolute brilliant. I would wish and hope at some point we can get a 4-player going at this in the arcade. And that's Gauntlet. Such a good game. Now I always go with the elf, but I really want to start trying as the wizard, because obviously he's powerful and the magic will just wipe everything out. And we used to have this in Gatties used to call it, a local cafe. It used to stink of smoke and that. In my memories, I can remember it being like dirty and grubby. It probably wasn't. It was just probably the smoke and all that was in it. It only had this in the arcade game, but we would go in there, we'd hold our breath, and we'd run in there, and we'd have a go. For some reason, yeah, I can always remember pinching a topic from it. Remember a topic? Chocolate party caught me. The guy, he was outside, my mate came out and said, you've caught me pinching her. So I had to go back, tail between my legs, and hand it back and say sorry. And he said, no problem. He said, I won't tell your nan about it. So when he said that, I was like, oh, God. I didn't really do my dad. I either wouldn't have went back or I wouldn't have pinched in the first place. So yeah, that's Gauntlet. The things we used to do when we was kids, eh? Right. Next one up, I've told this story. Like I said, one of my favourite gaming memories. And God knows how many times I cut grass and went out shops and that, trying to get this. We played this not so long ago on the Master System Challenge, and it's Mortal Kombat. So it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing compared to other versions, but to have this on a little old Master System on the 8-bit is unbelievable. Like I said, you can put the cheat code in, and put the blood code in, and do the fatalities, get the blood and all that. So yeah, like I said, if you like Mortal Kombat and you haven't played it, give it a go. It holds up quite well. Like I say, I've got a lot of nostalgia for mine, so that might be blinding me, but I like it. And if you don't, that's your fucking problem, because I do. Next one up, I remember getting this, I think it was on a Christmas. Yeah. I'm not sure if it was the same year I got Back to the Future 2. No, it couldn't have been. What was it? I don't know. But anyway, I used to love Tom and Jerry the cartoon, and seeing this in the catalogue. Like I said, every Christmas, your mother used to chuck me the catalogue. You have that, circle what you want off Father Christmas. And this was in it. I thought, oh, Tom and Jerry the movie. Oh, it's got to be good at this. So anyway, got it. Never used to really like it that much. Like I said, it was this, Back to the Future 2. It's other games, I can't remember what. Flintstones. I love them. I know they're bad games, but I love them. I don't know, because of nostalgia, because of memories and all that. I just love them. And this actually, play now, it's not a bad game. You know, it's hard work trying to catch our little twat Jerry, but it's definitely worth playing. Let me just show you the back one more time. So let's have a look. So that's my 5 games I've picked, guys. So I'm not going to do what Ollie done at the start when he ripped his t-shirt and all that. I quite like the t-shirt I got on Ninja. So yeah, there's my 5 games. So cheers for watching, and hopefully we can see a few more Master System monster vids. So yeah, all the best, guys. Catch you in the next one.